Is this even my pillow?
I don't know.
Feels weird. Smells weird too.
I don't really give a shit.
I don't think this is my pillow.
Well, there's only two.
I want the other one.
I'm not swapping it now. You can just have that one. No one else uses
But
them.
it feels weird!
No one else uses them.
It feels weird! I'm kind of leaning to one side and my ass is on something bumpy.
Well, it's nothing unusual then, is it?
I actually don't know what that's meant to mean.
You're always leaning, because you're always high. And bumpy could be many things. Both medical and penetrative.
Penetrate. I'm not penetrated. Well, you know, hypodermics aside.
What do we have today, Columbus?
Today we have another tie-in game.
It's about time.
A series of unfortunate events.
Which this one will come under that
I was about to say that describes both the game and what's about to unfold.
Yes.
And I said to Alec already, I know exactly what this game is going to look like. I have not played it, but I know what the graphics are going to be like. I know that the kids are going to have that weird sort of photo stretched look to themselves, and it's going to be just fucking weird. Trouble in Paradise?
Trouble in Paradise. Just to let you know as well, this is going to look awful for us, so if we start complaining about graphics, it may not physically actually look like what it will look like. Just because my capture card is being rather awkward. No, bugger.
Alec has been having a wonderful time talking to some intellectually challenged lady over eBay.
No, not over eBay. She's part of the company's support.
Oh, really?
team.
I thought she was the seller.
No.
Oh, so she works for the company that made it, and she's that stupid.
She's not totally incompetent, but she doesn't completely know what she's talking about. She said that I had the latest version. The software said I had the latest version, and then I updated to the latest version.
Good.
I don't think we need this anymore, do we?
Ghost Hunter.
Yeah. What did he just... Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is he holding up a card with an unhappy face on it?
Yeah, I've noticed some icons do this.
He's shaking his head as though he's saying, "No, don't delete my piece of shit game. Please."
Okay, I will spare it.
Ditch that bitch.
Ditch that bitch. Yeah.
We don't need Fantastic Four. It's been a year.
Yeah, no one's gonna let us do that, are they?
I don't want to.
No. I'll keep the 24 one, though. Because we did get quite far in that, didn't we?
Well, far through level 1, maybe, yeah.
No, we actually got quite far. We did like an hour and a half, didn't we?
Yeah, but now there's 24
about
hours.
2 hours.
There's 24 hours of the game, Alec.
No, there isn't. There's like 6. It's all sped up. We got through about 4 hours. That's a good start. And this is a good start too. The image looks reasonably crisp though, doesn't it?
Hmm. Should we start now?
We are starting.
Hi everyone!
Kind of already started.
My name is Columbus Timber and welcome to Let's Not Play!
Hope you've enjoyed this Let's Not Play.
Yeah,
See you next time.
Signing off now. Goodbye. With me as always is my minion Alec.
Hello.
Yay!
Oh, that was me. There. Just poking my head through the keyhole.
What?
Aye. Did you not actually look at the screen?
No.
Never mind.
I try not to look at the screen. It upsets me.
One of the iconic images of the series is an eye, isn't it? Eyes are everywhere in the series.
Are they?
Does this not sound?
No sound.
No sound for Paramount. Yeah, this just looks bollocks. You can see all the interlaced lines.
Wait, that was Universal I just did. Does Paramount even have a noise?
It's mostly just whooshing.
Yeah.
DreamWorks has a noise. I actually really like it. Reminds me of the opening theme to Spy Kids. The first movie. What the? Oh, Nickelodeon.
Holy hell.
Activision.
Assholes.
Assholes?
Yeah.
Why are the assholes?
I could go into this long and hard, but I'm sure there were multiple videos on the internet that could explain it way better than I could.
Oh, is this THQ? No, this isn't THQ.
Adrenium Games.
Oh.
Oh.
And Amaze Entertainment. Yeah, there's the eye.
Okay.
Ooh! Looks like Jumper, actually. A little bit. Let's start. And go into another loading screen. Actually, this reminds me more of the last tie-in game we did. There's nobody typing on that.
This is one of the things here where you'd never see the author.
What the fuck? Why have this gradient from high to low if you're just going to have it at set points? Right, whatever. Ooh, extras. That's really nice. Alright, well, let's begin a new game. Is this meant to be in London?
I don't think it ever specifically says.
I thought it was like an English-based game.
Again, I don't think it ever specifically says.
No save game. No, I meant to do create, whatever. It'll probably auto-save.
You are about to play is extremely unpleasant.
Game?
If you are interested in casting magic spells or saving the Earth from alien invasions, you might as well stop
That's
right
Tim
now.
Curry.
If a happy ending is important,
Oh my god, it
you would
is.
certainly be better off with something else. In this game, not only is there no happy ending, there is no happy beginning.
It's
and
being
very
rated
few
by
happy
Nigel
endings.
Thornberry.
This is because not very many happy things happened in the lives of the three Baudelaire children, who are Violet, the oldest, her brother Klaus, and their very young sister, Sunny. Sunny was at an age where one mostly speaks in a series of unintelligible shrieks, which most people had trouble understanding. For instance...
Mr. Poe? From the bank?
Children, I'm afraid I must inform you of an extremely...
This isn't from the film. These have been
No.
re-acted.
I'm very sorry to tell you this. Your parents have perished in a fire that destroyed your entire home.
Perished is a word which here means they were lost forever to everyone who loved them, and that the world had suddenly become a lonely and sinister place in which the children had to see their way.
I know you must feel awful right now, but I have some very good news for you. As the executor of your parents' estate, I've made arrangements for you to live with your dear uncle, Count Olaf. Consider yourselves lucky children. He's an actor by trade. Generosity is rare in his profession.
We don't know a Count Olaf.
Could they not be bothered to animate?
No.
Is that just what this is? I mean,
Hello,
oh my god,
hello,
another book!
Hello. I am your beloved Count Olaf.
That's Jim Carrey, though.
Yeah.
And welcome to my humble dwelling. Or in the words of the great French poet Ovid, mi casa A Sukasa. Violet. Enchanté.
How do you do?
It's a good thing there's subtitles.
And this must be
'Cause I can't even. It's white on
Ovid
white.
was Roman,
Yeah.
and he didn't speak Spanish, and he never said that.
Klaus.
What a darling child. I have it underlined. I'll show you later.
Yahoo!
Mr. Poe, I will raise these orphans as if they were my own. Now, where do I sign for the fortune? Children. How do we get this done?
Oh, you won't officially have guardianship until the hearing Thursday morning.
I see. And what am I to do with them until then?
Excuse me?
Nothing? Never mind.
Yes. Well, I'd better be getting back to the bank.
Yeah.
Oh, can't you stay? I was going to pull out some board games, followed by face painting, and make your own sundae. Well, if you must go.
Now, children, remember, if you need anything, feel free to contact me at the bank.
Orphans, let me show you around the house.
This is crap.
Will there be gameplay soon?
No idea.
This is where you'll sleep, time permitting. As you can see, I've stocked the place with a multitude of jollies, knickknacks, and paddywhacks for your amusement. I find that giving is the greatest gift of all. Whew. If I had music behind me, you'd be crying right now. By the way, there's a small rat infestation problem in the house. Make yourself useful and take care of it. I do it myself, but I find rats to be deeply unpleasant. I don't know. Perhaps there's something about them that reminds me of myself.
Okay.
Klaus, that was a very big rat.
How are we gonna get rid of rats? Exterminators use traps and poisons. We don't have anything.
Like many people, Violet Baudelaire was afraid of rats.
Those
Didn't want to
eyes.
have anything to do with them. Unlike many people, she was also a brilliant inventor. Anyone who knew Violet well could tell she was thinking very hard.
Really?
Tied up in a ribbon to keep it out of her eyes.
I've got an idea for a device that'll do the job. I'll need a spring, a broom, a coffee can, and that boxing glove.
Fetch quest.
Why did you get him? Bitch.
Doing everything else for this goddamn game.
Both Baudelaire children will be needed on this adventure. Try switching to Klaus now.
How?
Triangle.
I'll take it from here.
I'll tell you
Well
from here.
done.
Well done!
A phrase which here means
Well done,
pushing heavy
Poppet.
objects across the room.
So, to push objects. Try again, Klaus.
You're going the wrong way.
Ah, do we need to block the door, perhaps?
I think you need to climb on it. Maybe it's not that you need to... Oh, okay, maybe it is.
There we go. A bit further, perhaps, Klaus. Much better.
Stunning mechanics, by the way.
So smooth.
Nice work. While jumping is only recommended for people with strong knees or insects in their trousers, let's give it a go.
What are you talking about, Tim Curry?
Stealing is a very impolite habit, and it is something you should never, ever, ever, ever do. Borrowing, on the other hand, is tolerable. Collect that boxing glove now.
I honestly don't care what happens as long as Tim Curry keeps talking.
I wish he narrated my life.
The world can be forgetful.
In fact, no, I wish he and Stephen Fry both narrated and, like, had banters every so often. Right.
Once you feel you have spent enough time in this dreadful place, you may leave through that door.
Really? You can just leave?
Well, you can't, because...
I see. All the items that we need are not in this room.
Oh...
That clearly must be the reasoning. And we can be either woman or man.
I'll take it from here.
She does not have a switch, end quote.
No, she doesn't.
It's my turn.
I'll take it from
It's
here.
my turn.
I'll take it
It's
from
my
here.
turn.
Here,
It's
here.
my turn.
It's my turn.
Nightmarish.
I got a baby on my back.
Oh god, they copy-pasted those gigantic vases all over the place.
What did that do? Ah! Found a giant spring. He seems a bit more
In these dark
live.
moments, when their spirits were down, one thing always made the children feel better. Memories of their late mother and father, who they missed very much.
He only died like 2 minutes ago. They seem to be very fine with it, to be honest. Why is there coffee up here?
Convenience. And because the plot demands it.
Nope.
That's...
Yeah, alright.
Okay. Yeah, it's him as well.
I don't know who this is meant to be, though.
I don't know either. But still, it's kind of hilarious.
I like the Queen one.
Yeah.
We can't leave yet. We still have a task to complete.
Do we? I can't find the other things that we need.
I can't remember the other things that you need.
I know we need a broom. I remember that much. Oh, hang on a minute. That's the thing that destroys the house.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Oh, please. If anybody has not read the book or seen the film by now...
It's locked. But I can see inside. It looks like some sort of supply closet.
Look at this. It's a ventilation shaft.
Klaus Baudelaire loved books. Nothing
Great time for a bit of exposition.
afternoon filling up his head with their contents. And everything he read, he remembered.
I read a book about home ventilation once. From the size and age of the house, I'd say this is part of an old remote-mounted multiport system. It should connect to other nearby vents and may lead to rooms behind locked doors.
Sonny?
So generally all vents... All vents are like that. Not usually big enough
While
to
I
house
personally
a
am not
person,
a fan
but...
of small, dark spaces, Sunny Baudelaire was extremely brave for her age.
Just throw a
Holy
child.
shit. Well, this is negligence. What?
Yeah.
This is negligence of a different order.
What
What
is
the
this?
shit?
I'm terribly sorry, but you must try that again.
Where are we going? How big is this house?
Yeah.
She's got so many splinters.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And a
so
lot of bruises.
this is Mouse Hunt now, for real.
Yeah.
Are we going to the basement or the depths of hell or something? Well, that was exciting. That look.
Sonny, try biting through the board that's blocking the door.
That's on the
How is
same
she
level.
How is she
No.
higher up?
No. No. No.
She's higher up.
Sunny
No.
had to bite things with her 4 very sharp teeth.
Yes, she can bite through metal. Gotcha. Right.
Sunny didn't enjoy pushing nearly as much as biting, but she would do anything to help her brother and sister.
Well, why don't we just jump over it? Oh, she can't jump very high now anymore. She could jump ridiculously high before. Good. Just give me half an hour, I'll get through this wooden beam.
Thanks, Sonny.
Gotcha, right. Was that a collectible?
I
What?
wonder what these
Was that health?
Maybe we'll need them later.
It fits that that green bar that you got.
Yeah, I think it was. Must have been health. So we got a puzzle piece. Suddenly, this is Banjo-Kazooie, and a broom. Ah, that's all the pieces.
That'll serve as a casing for the device.
What?
Next, we'll use the broom. It'll be the handle you hold on to, Klaus.
Yes. Okay, so we need to. Okay, so this is the coffee, right?
Yeah, I think you have to add the other stuff and build the thing.
Well, I think I need to turn it first. There we go, like that. And then add the broom. Add the. Does it need to be that way or?
Next up, the spring.
What?
Springs store and supply energy, which we'll be needing for sure.
How do I know which way it needs to go on? Oh my god. No. 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 No.
We need the polar bear for this.
I haven't. No. No.
The people at home will understand
No.
that.
What the hell?
1 second. Vice!
And last,
There we go.
the boxing glove.
Vice!
Guaranteed to deliver a solid punch.
Can you help with this?
I see. You have to wait for it to go to the cross. I thought it meant you can't put it that end.
And there you have it. I call it the brilliant bottle.
No, we don't need you anymore, polar bear. Go away. I got out of bed for this. Go away.
You don't get out of bed.
I came to the end of the bed.
Right, let's save, shall we? Just in case we...
I thought I was going to be in a video again.
Never
You're
again.
not.
Never again.
Go away.
Oh, we've got a bopper!
Can I at least see how awful it is?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're not getting pregnant anytime soon. Why does he kind of shrink when I do this?
He is gonna have disastrous knees later in life if he keeps doing that.